Приветствую вас всех, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. И у нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 344. Состоялся он 4 января в 1976 году. А встретились в этой игре хоккеисты Detroit Red Wings и Vancouver Canucks. К этому матчу команды подходят с таким турнирным положением. Хоккеисты Детройта, выступающие в дивизионе Норриса, занимают сейчас пятое, последнее место в этом дивизионе. После 36 сыгранных матчей набрали 27 очков и отстают от занимающих пятое место хоккеистов Питтсбурга на 2 очка, но при этом у хоккеистов Детройта есть 2 матча в запасе. Хоккеисты же Ванкувера, выступающие в дивизионе Смайта, занимают сейчас второе место в этом дивизионе. После 35 сыгранных матчей набрали 36 очков и отстают от занимающих первое место хоккеистов Миннесоты на 9 очков, но при этом у хоккеистов Ванкувера есть 2 матча в запасе. И к этой игре команды подходят с такими сериями. Хоккеисты Детройта имеют сейчас 3-матчевую проигрышную серию, а хоккеисты Ванкувера, напротив, свой последний матч выиграли. И, как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами встречающихся команд. Хозяева, хоккеисты Детройта, выходят на этот матч в следующем составе. В атаке в первом звене левый нападающий Дэн Малоуни, центральный Жан-Поль Леблан и правый форвард Ник Либет. Вторую тройку составили левый форвард Дэнни Грант, центральный Уолт Маккегни и правый нападающий Билл Локхед. В третьем звене играют слева Мишель Бержерон, в центре Денис Полонич и правый форвард Билл Хогабу. И четвертая тройка: левый форвард Майк Корней, центральный Майк Вонг и правый нападающий Микки Редмонд. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Жан Хэмилл и правый защитник Терри Харпер, капитан команды. Вторую пару составили левый деф Рик Лапойнт и правый защитник Франк Бат. И в третьем сочетании играют слева Эл Кэмерон и его напарник по обороне Ларри Жиру на правом фланге. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Джим Рутерфорд, а Эд Джакамин остался в запасе. Тренерский штаб Ванкувера вводит на этот матч следующих игроков. В атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Рон Седлбауэр, центральный Бобби Лалонд и правый форвард Деннис Вервергард. Вторую тройку составили левый нападающий Глен Ричардсон, центральный Крис Аделейвсон и правый форвард Паулин Бардело. А в третьем звене сыграют слева Гэри Монахан, в центре Андре Будриа, капитан команды, и правый форвард Рик Блайт. И четвертое звено: левый форвард Джерри О'Флаерти, центральный Дон Левер и правый форвард Леон Рашфор. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Харальд Снепс и правый защитник Майк Робитайл. Вторую пару составили левый деф Боб Дейли и правый защитник Эб Де Марко. И в третьем сочетании сыграют слева Деннис Кернс и его напарник по обороне Грег Боди на правом краю. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Гэри Смит, а Кен Локет остался в запасе. А я вам напоминаю, что репортаж из Детройта об этой встрече поведут мои заокеанские коллеги. Ну а мы с вами смотрим этот, я надеюсь, упорный и зрелищный матч.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. This evening, we bring you 2 teams matched up as they've been so many times before. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
Well, we have 2 teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. The Red Wings have the first possession of the game. Good intercept in his own end. Moved along and in. Free puck off a defender there. The Red Wings lug the puck in their own end. Feeds the point. A shot. Score! That's a great start at breaking through. 1-0.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Can start the attack going in the zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Fires, score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Vancouver's got possession from the faceoff.
Assisted by number 2 and by number 20.
Shoots one. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Walking a thin line near the border there. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Fires. Save. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? A shot. Oh, what a stop.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Over 3 minutes have gone by. We are at 1 goal apiece. Detroit's got that win. Gets that one on a cross. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Critical face-off win there. Pass cut, strong play. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Sends to the point. Gloved. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. The Red Wings guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Vancouver's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Really good cut of the pass. Vancouver skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. That puck is loose on good defensive play. They must retreat and start back again. Lets a shot fly. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
What quickness side to side.
Tips it back. Big shot from the point. Rings it off the post. Chips it back. Sends it back the other way. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? A little roaming to play the puck.
Right on his stick from the left wing.
Gives it to the point. The Canucks power play let them down at a key point. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Vancouver's got it. Lets it go. Save. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Vancouver's got that face-off win. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Shot. Great point-blank save. Vancouver's moving the puck up the wing. Reads the play and keeps it. Stick handling up the wing. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
The Canucks win that neutral zone faceoff. Heads on to the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. Puck loose because of that hit. Detroit's in control of the puck up the wing. Right to the point. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Gives it on a cross from the point. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
The Red Wings are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
10 minutes, 14 seconds.
That's how you break up a play. Vancouver's handling the puck at center. That one is pointed to him. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Vancouver's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Carries it on in from center. To the point it comes. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. A little over 8 minutes left to go in the period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. Vancouver's got time for only this rush. The Canucks power play let him down at a very important time. On the outside, a shot. Just missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Vancouver's minor is for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here clearly a charging call.
The Red Wings are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Got it at the point. Quickly off the stick. In front. Setting it up. Dishes it back. And he gets it back. And he gets it back. Wide with the shot. They've got all the gunners out. Pass block. Shoots one. Wonderful save. The Red Wings setting things up in their own end. Gains the zone. Not able to do that well. A one-timer gloved. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
They won that draw. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Vancouver's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Save! Controlled through the middle. In with it now. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Now that's a solid save.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Vancouver's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Red Wings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Very important steal for him. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. And freezes play for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Detroit's carrying it in the defensive zone. Solid glove save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Detroit's got another win. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
It's dumped in. Detroit's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Holds in the corner. Turned aside with a pad. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
solid, clean win. Vancouver's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty, back at full strength. The Red Wings with a neutral zone possession along the wing. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first period.
And he steps across the line. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Big hits in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
A howitzer snapped out of the air.
It sounds like a train wreck down where I'm standing. Really solid shoulder-to-shoulder hit.
Okay, they win the draw. Oh, what a hit that one was. Routine save. One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Vancouver's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Tie score, second period underway. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Detroit's finding its way to center ice. He throws it there. Save there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Good job on the draw. Vancouver's on the move up the wing. Back on his stick. Sails it. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Detroit's got a face-off win. The Red Wings in possession as they travel through center ice. Fantastic shutdown. Skates it into the zone. Around through the corner. Fires a shot. Got a piece of that one. Detroit's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And he holds on and stops play.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
A little under 3 minutes completed in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Nice face-off work. Cuts through. Steps in from the neutral zone. Puck picked up here. He gets it back. Wonderful stop. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Lets it go. And a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number because that has no chance of going in the net.
Solid win of the draw. Back to the point. Shoots that pass ahead. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
This is tiring labor. Terrific defensive work. The Red Wings with possession in the defensive zone. Looks from the corner. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Detroit's quick on the draw. Fires! Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
They won that battle in the dots. He's got that pass at the point. Just a backhand. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Not a free puck now. Detroit's moving it up the wing. Flings it. Took that right away. Takes that pass. Here we go. A shot. Flex that. Leg right out there and blocked it. Throws it in front. Heaves one. Outstanding save.
Dangerous looking shift here. They need to get the puck to the net and get some net front presence.
Need to get rid of it. Looking for options. The Canucks continue on in the defensive zone. Gets the puck ahead. And he gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Detroit's in possession as they travel up the wing. Moving behind and considering. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Flings it. Gets a glove on it. Great stop and a cover.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in the zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down. Vancouver's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And they are in. And they've got it again. Detroit's lugging it up the wing. And in their own end, looking for options. Steps across that line. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The Red Wings are moving the puck in their own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Canucks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Stands him up. Sent that pass on ahead. A whistle and a rest. Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. loose now, picked up. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Linesman signals an offside. A little over 5 minutes remaining in the period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Good clean win. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Out in front. Vancouver's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. To the point with it. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. He scores!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Detroit's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period? Or do we wait to the third? And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 14, assisted by number 7, and by number
This one goes diagonally into the zone.
15 minutes, 38 seconds.
The Canucks have it up the wing. And the pickup. He gains the zone. Cut that off between the blue lines. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Canucks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
17 minutes, 17 seconds.
Detroit's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Oh, broke it up. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
Detroit's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Great stick. No chance on that pass.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Takes that pass. Free puck off a defender. Rips one. Great block. They're getting all organized now. And he gets it back. Pass to the blue line. Shoots. Great save. Hangs on and gets the whistle. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period.
The penalty, 19 minutes, 10 seconds.
That pass along the boards. Slides it to the point. Has that point pass as well. And he gets it back. Blocked. Out to the point. Couldn't retain possession. Picked up by the defense. 6 remaining. 3 seconds. Lifts one. What a terrific save.
Vancouver's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal with one of
Detroit's insurance goal was scored late in the period. You see it once again as we go to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Canucks are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
The Red Wings' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Quick shot. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Blocked away. Knocked off the puck. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gets across, looks over his options. Wonderful block. Detroit's carrying it through center. Lets a shot go. Save. He's got that point pass. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Up to the point. Stole that pass away in his own end. He lost it, but got it back. Window was open. He missed the curtain. Takes that pass from the other point man. Got the pad on it. Hit the post with a shot, not in. The Red Wings carrying it in their own end. Onside. They keep working hard on the boards. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Just over 4 minutes played here in the 3rd. It's a 3-1 game. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Canucks have it along the side at mid-ice. Nicely received at the point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A one-timer. Save there. Driving in from no man's land. Using the point. Shoots. That puck struck him in front. Detroit setting up an offense from the wing. Taken over again. Great defensive poke. The Red Wings with possession in the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. Carries through center on the wing. Huge hit in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore. I could hear that one, Doc. That's a solid hit. He's not going to get up. Well, this is a dead end. He thinks there's room to go. There isn't, and he gets pumped.
Big face-off win. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Detroit's got a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
7 minutes, 47 seconds.
Crosses that line. Kicked away. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Lets it go. Score! A goal on the power play.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Beat right up over the glove. That's a kick in the pants for any goaltender. They want to catch every shot that they can.
Vancouver has done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. They've got the draw.
Score on the power play by number 19, assisted by number 2.
Lets the shot fly. The stick broke on the shot. Leads that charge into the zone. A solo rush. Score! They are off the mat fast.
He found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shoots one. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Great job in his own end with that interception. Using the point. He's got it. Free puck off a defender. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 21, assisted by number 4.
Tries to get it on net. Sticked aside.
23 seconds.
The Red Wings are skating it up at neutral ice. Read that play in his own end. Fires. Outstanding work with the glove.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Won that face-off. Now what? Has it back deep. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great move. Whiffed on the shot. With a shot. That went off the pad. Couldn't get his way through. Moving it now up the wing. He takes that point pass. Outstanding save with a glove. Over 7 minutes still to play in this period. Detroit's widened the margin to 3 goals. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Kane's that offensive line. Trying for it. Back and forth they go between the points. One-timer. He scores! 3 in a row.
The defenders got caught in their own zone. They couldn't clear with all the pressure, and the puck works its way into their net.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
And here's Ray.
Detroit's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
By number 24, time of the goal, 13
And it's a good pickup.
52 seconds.
Point blast. Wonderful stop. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Pitched right ahead through center. Points it. Nice save. He scores! They finally answer.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
A little over 4 minutes remaining. They've scored once. They need 3 more goals to get this game back to where it belongs. Dead even.
14, assisted by number 50, and by number 2, time of the goal.
Moves it to the corner.
49 seconds.
The Red Wings shifting gears back in their own end. Takes that pass from the other point. Taken away.
Detroit's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Gives it over to the point. A shot. Great save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Good offensive zone win. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Has that one measured in his own end. The Red Wings skated up on the side. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. They've won the faceoff. The Red Wings are at the wing in neutral ice. They've got it. Toward the net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. The Red Wings skated up on the side. We are in the last minute. Gains the zone. Around through the corner. What a ripper from the point. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Finally on the dump in, a rest for the defense. Parked in the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Shoots one. Blockered away. He just fanned on him. Jostled off the puck. And he dumps it in. Got it in his own end. Banked right ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
And a save. And the game is over. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.